Hey, Fryer Guy here today, and today we got another video, and it's on an Alto Shaam AR7E rotisserie. In fact, they got two rotisseries here we're going to look at, with both having different issues, so we're going to cover them in one video. Or maybe I'll split them up in two parts. I don't know. We'll see. But the first unit has a problem where it's not cooking properly. I guess it's taking too long to cook. So we're going to get in there and figure out what's going on with that one. And the second unit is it's not browning properly. Again, we're going to have to get in there and look. So let's get in there and find out what's going on. These are your main heat contactors. You can see the top one here, which is for your browning elements, has engaged, but the bottom contactor has not. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to check coil voltage. So that's that black wire in the back bottom on there, and the top are the two prongs. Right there, we got to make sure we got at least, I believe this is a 208 coil. So we're going to make sure we got 208 volts. So you can put your leads on there, make sure you got 208 volts. If we do, then the issue is going to be contactor. If we don't, then we got to figure out where we're missing the coil voltage from. So let me get in there, test it real quick. Unfortunately, I need both hands, and I'll tell you what the results are. Alright, so as you can see, I got an AC voltage there, and we only have not even a full volt. So we're missing coil voltage, so we got to figure out where to go next. Alright, so one coil goes to a relay, and the other one ventures off into the other contactor here, and then it goes to the fan switch. So, but I noticed something. So the fan switch is not engaged, but that's because the fan itself is not spinning. So it's very possible we have a bad fan. Now, one easiest way to do that is take this cover off. We're going to take 3 screws. We're going to take it off, and we're going to manually bypass the switch. If we manually bypass it and we see the contactor engage, your fan, obviously this is an issue, then we got to figure out why the fan's not spinning. More than likely, it's just a bad fan. It could be a bad capacitor, but we will figure it out here in a minute. Alright, so if I go to this fan switch and I manually bypass it, you can hear the contactor engaging. So, that is definitely the issue. Now let's figure out what's going on with this fan. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is we're going to go ahead and test the capacitor, since pretty much that's where the wires come off of. It goes to one relay and the capacitor. So the black wire was on this terminal over here, the brown wire was on this terminal, and actually this wire here, 171, went on the same terminal as the black. Now we want to go ahead and test the capacitor. So get your meter out, select it, so that sometimes it's going to be like on the continuity thing, but my meter has a thing for capacitors directly, and select it to capacitor. You should see where it says like NF, but when you actually test it, you'll see like a UF, like the typical microfarad symbol. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. So put your leads on there, and you'll see I'm only getting 0.47 microfarads. This thing is a 3.0 microfarad, so that capacitor is most certainly bad. So we got to order them and replace that capacitor. All right, now for the bottom unit. Now they're saying the bottom unit's not browning. So I already took the cover off. I want to show you guys something really cool. Way in the back, you see that wire that came off? That's why it's not browning. We need to reattach that wire to the contactor. So it's got to go to L1, where the line's at. So that's going to be a quick, easy fix. Alright, so I reconnected the wires, tightened up the connection a little bit, hooked my meter up, put on amp draw. As you can see, we're at almost 13 amps, which tells me we are golden and our browning elements will be working. Well, there you have it, guys. A pretty simple thing to figure out right now. The bottom unit, real easy to figure out. Top unit, real easy. Once I get the part, we'll return, install it, and finish seeing how that goes.